I'm doing here, one young man on Isley Tribute for YouTube asked me about Run DMC, and he said, I know you're not interested in that stuff, but you know what? I checked it out. I never really heard that. I mean, I've kind of heard it on the radio before, but never really paid any attention to it. And he said, lead guitar? And I said, it's got lead guitar in it? Because I hadn't really paid that much attention again, but I checked it out, and you know, it's kind of neat. And it actually goes with some of the, it takes the different cliches that you already know and does it in a little bit different twist, and I kind of like that. It's out of an A minor kind of scale, so the A minor, right? I mean, that's kind of the feel of it. That may not be the exact chords. Again, I haven't really learned this song per se, but it does have that kind of chop. Here we go.
Run, DMC, for you, fresh.
Okay, I'm going to say first, the guys, either he's played doubling guitars or there's more than one guitarist playing lead notes on there. I'll show you some of what's being done. In the A minor scale, you have the okay. Also below that, the pattern below, you have, and that was 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4 1 4, and that's at the 5th fret with the index finger. And then you have below that 2 4 2 4 1 4 1 4 2 4 and 2 4 again. And then the trusty, and it's kind of broken up because we're here at the nut here. You have 1 4 1 4 1 3. You have here you have 1 3 again, and then you have 2 4, and then you have 1 4. Okay, and if you were playing that further up, and this is going to be out of the scale. Well, let me take it up to this fret. It would be like. Okay, so that shows you how the scale looks without it being broken up by playing at the nut. Again, that's 1 4 1 4 1 3 1 3 2 4 and 1 4. Let's get right to it. I'm going to play portions of these. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways. How about that? Okay, all I did, okay, I'm muting a little bit to try to control some of the distortion, but so I'm hitting. That's actually, if I were playing the full Aeolian, I'm playing the second and the third. Okay, so I'm playing the open E, the 5, the 7, 8, open E, and then that F at the first fret. All of that on the root 6 or the top string. Now, if you could change up slightly, you could say, so you could utilize the 5th string by playing it this way again. So I went 5, 7, 3 on the 5th string, did that open E again. So that, okay. You know, and you can get varying degrees of distortion and splatter by varying how much you mute with the heel of your hand. that's what's going on at the very beginning. The other thing that we heard was the screaming, the lead. So there's a couple of ways you can do that. Again, here, if I take it an octave up, so we've talked about this before. So if you just hold the at the 17th fret on your index finger, and put the 3 fingers where you're at the 19th fret is the note you're going to play actually, and the 20th fret on your pinky, so you get that little growl, but it's quite high up, so it sounds more like a squall, I guess. So all we're doing here, we're bending up on the 3rd string. Then we bend back down. And then we bar across these two strings on the B and the G. And there's another way you can do this. The same notes are down here at the 12th fret, 1st string, and the 15th fret, 2nd string. You can say, so you can do it that way as well. Now you can, instead of playing all of those strings at the last note, you can do something like, and just, and same thing here. Okay, now. So yeah, he's just I think without really getting in the nuts, he's just picking. He's actually kind of doing a little sloppy, maybe. So he's trying to get a pick squeal there. All kinds of crazy stuff you can do in that tune, alright? So have at it, dog.